Hello. Good morning. How you all doing? So let me talk you through how I did this very dramatic look here. So that's me just prepping my face. Yeah. Then afterwards I grabbed my makeup magnesia. Then I prepped my eyebrow just to take away the oil from the eyelid on the eyebrow area, just to give me that grip when using my pencil. So then I set it again with my setting powder, Laura Mercier. You don't have to do that, but if you have it, you can do that just to give it more grip. So then I went in with my dark brown eye pencil. Then just drew the shape that I want and the size. Then grabbed my concealer brush and a concealer, two concealers actually mixed together, and I cleansed the lower part of my eyebrow. Yeah, then grabbed a little fluffy brush, then I blended it out, dragging it down to my eyelid just to prep my eyelid for my eyeshadow in a few minutes. Then I grabbed a darker concealer to clean the top side of my eyebrow. Yeah, just like so. You can see I'm working from the arch to the front. You can do whatever best suits you. Yeah, so you know we do things differently. Yeah, but that's the way I feel comfortable doing it. Yes, and that's what I did. Yeah, so that's me just going over again with a fluffy blending brush. That's a different one this time. And then I went to the down part of my eyelid, and I set it. Then grab my eyeshadow palette, Jamrock by Yolanda. Then I kind of took a very small tiny brush from my brush set. Then I drew the shape that I want with a purple color. You can do this with any color of your choice, but you need really small brush for precise placement. So you see how I kind of did it gently, and that's me not beating up the purple color just to be more vibrant. So then after that I grabbed a different brush, then I went to the red one. So that's an red shade right there on top of the purple with a different brush. You cannot use the same brush, or if you don't have a brush, you can just clean the one you used for the purple just now and just dry it up and use it. Then I went in on top of that red with an orange color, very light orange, just to blend it out, just to kind of feed it out a little bit, just to cancel out the harsh lines on the red. So I kept going on and on with it. Then afterwards I went back to the purple. I kind of lost the purple a bit. I went back to the purple just to make it more, obvious and yeah, be more visible. Yeah, so I didn't really want to lose the purple. Yeah, then afterwards I grabbed my LA concealer with a flat concealer brush, and I kind of cut my crease with it. So it depends on how high you want it. If you want it low, you can just do it very low, then come by bringing down the top colors we have just applied. Yeah, but this look was just meant to be very dramatic, so a very high crease I am going to cut. So I kind of went in again until I got a kind of size of crease that I wanted. Yeah, so that's me now going over to the other one, doing the same thing with the other eye. Yes, like so. We got to be very careful with this. Yeah, but with much practice you'll be on your way. Like, yeah, so that's it. So I think I was happy with that. Yeah, then I kind of blended it out with a fluffy brush. Yes, so yeah, just kind of putting on finishing touches to where I needed to adjust, and I adjusted it. Then I went in now with a very light pink from the same palette, very light matte pink. Then I tapped it all around the space that I have cut out. Yes, it's exactly the color I wanted. Then afterwards, I went on top of it with a very light shimmer. Also, you see it in a while. I just wanted to just bring a bit of sparkle to my eyes. Yeah. So I'm gonna also kind of deepen the side a little bit more darker than the eye socket itself. Eye socket area itself. Yeah. So you can see that place a bit lighter and the edge is a bit just a little bit darker. So that's me now putting a very light shimmer on my eyelids that I talked about. Then I was happy with what I did. Then I grabbed my Remy Lodo liquid eyeliner. Yes, this eyeliner is very good. Yeah. And you can also use your cream eyeliner with a mini little angled brush. Yeah, it also works. Yeah, and then I went to the other eye, did the same thing, just like so. Yeah, you're gonna be very careful doing this, so you really don't want to ruin everything after much, yeah, after much work done on the done with the eyebrow and yeah, with the eyeshadow. Yeah, you don't really want to ruin it, so you're gonna be really careful doing this. So kind of was going in gently, carefully. Yeah, and I kind of extended that a little bit. You can always make changes if you're not happy with what you have done. Then I kind of wiped the mess out with a wipe and dried it up with a tissue paper towel. Yeah, paper towel I used. Yeah, then afterwards, that's me just priming my face now. Yeah, then I went in today with a MAC foundation. Yeah, I went in straight to applying my foundation on my face. Yeah, so I kind of like to distribute it evenly with a little brush. Then I went in with my little puff, my purple puff. The puff is really good, and you cannot use your puff dry. It has to be wet. So I kind of wetted it before starting my makeup, so that's why you see it's very big. So in that case, it doesn't really soak up your products. Yeah, so that's the reason. And again, it helps it to blend really smoothly. So afterwards, I grabbed my concealer. I used the MAC this time. So yeah, so I kind of just put it on these areas that I wanted. Bridge of my nose, my forehead, my chin, and the lower part of my eyes here, just to set it down. What this does, it just helps you to control the oil, yeah, down there. So, and again, yeah, if you notice what I did, I didn't kind of blend my inner eye area for now. I kind of left it for later. What that does, it just sits a little bit, and when it's tacky, then you can blend it. That just helps your eyes to be really well concealed. It gives you that full coverage. Yeah, then just covers up your fine lines and everything that you have there. Then after I blended it, then I took my concealer, little concealer brush. Yeah, see how I'm doing with my nose, concealing my nose right there. Yeah, I went under my eye again to make sure I don't have any crease there. Then I set it with my setting powder, Laura Mercier. Yeah, just like so. Every area I applied my concealer, then I just kind of set everything. Yeah, that's me now going out with my contour. I already contoured my nose now a while ago with the cream contour. Then that's me now going in now on top of the cream contour with a dry contour powder. So this just brings warmth to your face, yeah. Especially if you feel like maybe your foundation, your powder is too bright for your skin, you just kind of use that to hide everything, like so. So you see how my color is now back on my face. And please don't mind the quality of this video. The sun was just going up and down and just kind of affecting the quality of the video. Yeah. So yeah. So that's me now blending everything together. Just like so. Then now me using blush. Yeah, with a fluffy brush. You apply your blush. And after applying my brush, then I went in with my highlighter. Highlighted my cheekbone. Yeah. Even if you don't like too much on your face, just gonna be minimal with everything you put on your face. But as for me, I don't really mind. I'm kind of an extra girl, so yeah. That's me really blending. Blending is everything, like I always say. Everything you apply on your face, you have to blend with a little fluffy or a big fluffy. Yeah. Like this contour now I'm doing, I'm using a little fluffy brush just to take away the harsh lines. If you don't use a fluffy brush, you end up having lines on your face, which is not really good to look at. So that's me now. I'm just kind of enhancing everything I have done already on my face, putting more highlights on my nose and checking if everything is perfect. Yeah, just like so. Then kind of just highlighting the inner corner of my eyes just to make it more beautiful. So that's me now canceling the harsh lines. Like I always say, you don't have to have lines on your face. You saw when I cleaned out the eyeshadow, now it had harsh lines. So that's me now. I'm just wiping it off with a bit of a powder concealer just to kind of blend it with my, you can use a powder concealer for that, or your finishing powder, just to kind of, you go on it with a little fluffy blush very close to it, blend and then just cancels out the harsh lines and leaving your face flawless and beautiful. So that's me now, just lining my lips. First I used the dark brown, then I went in with red lip liner, then I just applied a little bit of a nude concealer on my lips because I wanted a very nude look, because my eyes are heavy already, so I didn't want it to be too much. So I just used, and that's me now, just lining my eyes now with black eyeliner. Then I went on that with a little purple with a fluffy brush that I used in applying that purple on my eyes, yeah, earlier today. Yeah, so that's me now, just brushing my eyebrow with my eyebrow gel. Then I moved on with my eyelashes. I used the Duo eyelash glue. And that's me now, just setting my face with a finishing powder, just brushing everything together, because I like to just blend and just, yeah. Then afterwards my eyelash was ready to be put on. So that's me, I've been destroyed a little bit by my husband, it's okay. So yeah, then I put it on just like so, very easy, you don't have to struggle. But this glue is really good, depends on what glue you're using. So yeah, so this glue doesn't even move, it just is put, yeah, and you can adjust it to whatever. If you feel it didn't stay well, you can always adjust your eyelashes. So that's me now, just filling my face. Yeah, see how flawless this face is looking? Yes, so that's how you do it. You see, when you blend, everything just comes together at the end of the day. So always trust the process. Makeup doesn't really look good when you just start to do it, but once you finish and you really blend well, then it looks beautiful, as you can see on my face. Yes, so that's when I'm just spraying my face with MAC setting spray. That just helps your makeup to stay for longer and prevents transfer in case you're gonna be hugging people at your party. Yeah, just like so. That's me now, just adjusting and filling my face. Yes, just like so, taking pictures. And that's it with this look. And please like, share my videos, follow my page, Facebook page, and subscribe to my YouTube. And follow me on Instagram, and more beautiful videos coming your way. I can tell you that. Thank you very much for watching and have a beautiful day. Thank you.